Hello friends, welcome back. Today I have two flagship devices from two companies of BBK Electronics, that is the Oppo Find X2 from the Oppo stable and OnePlus 8 Pro from the OnePlus stable. Now these two devices are very similar from the hardware perspective, especially the Oppo Find X2 Pro, which is almost identical to the OnePlus 8 Pro. But the only differentiating factor from the two devices is mostly the software point of view, whereas OnePlus has always been adhering to a stock Android feature, whereas most of the other devices from BBK Electronics, be it Vivo or Oppo, go for the typical Chinese software layout, that is copying the Apple software look and feel. But recently I saw that ColorOS 11 has gone for a complete makeover and it is now as close to Oxygen OS in feel, performance and fluidity. And I feel personally that Oppo Find X2 is much more fluid and lag free when I compare it to the OnePlus 8 Pro side by side. So this video will be a side by side comparison of few features of the OnePlus Oxygen OS and the ColorOS. So first of all, let me put both the phones into the same animation speeds in the developer settings. Now once that is done, I'll go for the simple multitasking gesture. Now you can see the ColorOS is as fast as the OnePlus or the Oxygen OS, and really fluidity and performance wise you cannot tell the two devices different from each other. Now all of us know Oxygen OS provides nice customization options compared to the stock Android, whereas ColorOS has superseded Oxygen OS and gives a lot of customization options, but not at the expense of fluidity or performance issues. You can see that the stock launcher of the ColorOS has much more options from the transitions, from the customization, and has a lot more to offer than the stock launcher of the OnePlus. Now coming to the quick panel settings, now here OnePlus has gone with a stock Android look, whereas if you see the ColorOS, it has copied something from the One UI. It drags the notification settings down so that it is easy for the one-handed users and you don't have to do a lot of thumb gymnastics with the ColorOS as compared to the OnePlus. Now one more thing, you can see that in OnePlus you can have only 8 toggles in the quick panel settings, whereas on the ColorOS you have around 12 toggles on one page, so making it much more easier to access a lot more toggles in the settings. And even when you go into the editing from the toggles, you can see that there are a lot more options available in the ColorOS compared to the Oxygen OS. Now one more advantage I want to point out in the ColorOS is that even if you have the navigation bar hidden in the gestures, still doing a swiping motion on the lower part of the screen can easily help you in changing the apps, open apps. Whereas in Oxygen OS, if you have the navigation gesture bar hidden, then it is very difficult to swipe across the recent apps easily. To the customization of the wallpapers and all, you can see that there is a lot more features available on the ColorOS, whereas the settings on the OnePlus is kind of outdated now, and even the animations that have been provided in the ColorOS look very fast and premium compared to the lackluster Oxygen OS. Now if you delve deep into the personalization settings in the ColorOS, you'll find that there are a lot more animations for fingerprint, as well as lot more customization features available for the always on display. And all these features are also present on OxygenOS, but the amount of customization that is available on the ColorOS is much more and beyond than the OxygenOS. And unlike other Chinese phones, these customizations are very lightweight and do not bog the phone down. And even with all the customization options on, this phone is very snappy to use. There is also this nifty feature of ColorOS where just swiping up on the sides of the screen will bring all your icons together so that it is easy on your thumbs to access all the icons. Now beyond this, the ColorOS also provides a lot of nifty customization options like the smart sidebar, very similar, which is similar to the Edge bar present on the Samsung phones. There is also this assistive ball feature, which is similar again to the accessibility feature present on Apple phones. There is again this gimmicky video call beautification mode which is present. There is also a special settings called smart services, which has a lot of sub menus like smart driving and all, which are present on the ColorOS, which is absent on OxygenOS. One more nifty feature of the ColorOS is that when you are doing a back gesture, if you keep the finger and keep it in a holding position, then you can see that there is a small icon that pops up for the last used application, and once you release your hand or your finger from there, the phone automatically goes into the last used application. So this is a feature I use regularly on the ColorOS, which is absent on OxygenOS. But OxygenOS again provides another nifty feature where if you keep your finger pressing down after accessing the fingerprint gesture, it provides you few shortcuts to recently or frequently used applications that you can select directly from the lock screen. Now let us compare the app opening speeds of both the phones. Since both the phones are having the same processor, so it all goes down to the optimization levels of both the phones. So for the app opening speeds, I have not selected any commonly used application. I have just gone for the few 4 or 5 games which I have downloaded from Play Store. So as you can see from the app opening speeds, even though I do not give a lot of importance to such app opening speeds, because in day-to-day life you will not be seeing all these things, but overall from the video you could have seen that the Oppo Find X2 was slightly faster than the OnePlus 8 Pro comparing to the app opening speeds. So overall from this video I want to say that if any YouTuber says that OnePlus devices are much more superior to any recent Oppo devices, then I would like to disagree in that point. I think Oppo has gone ahead with a long software overall completely, and ColorOS is now much more better in terms of customizability, fluidity and performance wise. It is slightly superior or ahead than the OnePlus Oxygen OS. Now there are a lot more features differences available on both the phones, for which the video will become very long. Now through this video I want to say that ColorOS is as good as or slightly better than the Oxygen OS. So if you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.